Hi everyone, today we are going to explore the Figma prototyping, few basics of Figma prototyping. For that, let's take a frame, for example, as a mobile screen. So let's assume that we are creating a mobile application. So I'm taking four screens here. So in order to distinguish, I am giving different colors, just random colors, so that we can distinguish the four screens. Remember that these screens are not rectangles, these are actually frames that I have taken from the top left. Now the next process is that let's number these screens so that we can distinguish screen 1, 2, 3, 4. Prototyping option is on from the top right. And now what I am doing is I am connecting screen 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and so on. So this is a basic prototyping where I am linking all the screens 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and you can see on the left hand side there are frames created of that. So it's a quick review of the prototype that we just linked. The next option is that we will give these frames the name 1, 2, 3, 4, so that it can reflect on the layers also. So you can see on the left hand side the names are changed. Now let's create the link buttons. So I have taken a circle. It can be any form, so I am creating it as a circle now and giving it these four different colors by the color picker. So like the first one is red, and then the yellow and green, and then blue. So first give it a stroke of maybe 2 to 3. So I have taken a black color stroke and then change the color to by the color picker to red. So it shows that if I click on red, it will connect with the screen red. That is one. Now let's duplicate these circles and give it different colors. So there will be, because there are four screens, so I am giving four links. So these are basically the navigation links. So red will connect with red and yellow with yellow and so on. So I am changing the color of all the circles, duplicating them and changing the colors to red, yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, red, yellow, green and blue. So here I have duplicated it. Let's take the color as blue from the color picker. Oops, okay, so let's try it again. Pick the color and now we are done. So these are the four links basically. So now you see I have to connect these four links with these four screens. So at the top center you can see the component option. I have selected all these links and made it a component. So on the left hand side you can see the four frames 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have to place these navigational links on these four screens independently and then connect with them also. So now in Figma, if the screens are maybe 100 or 200, so ideally you cannot go on manually and yeah, you can go, but it will take too much of time. So this is a shortcut where you can link and copy paste on all the screens. So you can select all the screens either through the layers. So you can see through the layers I have selected it and then copy paste. So what I did was I copied all the component that I have created and pasted once I have selected all the four screens. So you can see all the four components, the navigation is placed on the four screens respectively. Now we only have to work on the basic component. So you can see on the screen that I am connecting all the navigation links one by one with the screens. So red I will link with red, and then yellow with yellow, and this linking is done only on the component that is the main component, not on the navigation component part that is placed on the screen. So here I have finally managed to connect these four. Now, so here we are done, and now you can see that magically, if you click and check, all the links are connecting with each other. So this is the magic of making the component, defining the component. It really works well when you have n number of screens and where you can reduce or save time by manually posting it on the screens one by one. So here let's try to play it again, where we can see that from all the components the links are rightly placed. So let's play it, and then from red it can go to yellow, and then from yellow it will go to green and blue, and you can check random. So all the links are correctly placed. So we are done with this. Usually this is very helpful when you are prototyping n number of screens on Figma stage.